Hey guys, we're back again. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Galaxy A54 and go into day one with this phone. Just going to take it for a quick spin to let you guys know my initial thoughts compared to the regular S23. So the A54 costs about half the price of the Galaxy S23. Galaxy S23 base model list price is $800. The A54 is $450. I bought this one on Amazon for $400. So I'm going to try to do another daily series on this phone. Hopefully there's going to be a lot of interest. Every day I'm going to alternate back and forth between this and the S23. I do have a trip coming up to Hawaii tomorrow, so I'm going to plan to bring both these phones and test them both at once. So let's jump right into the unboxing video. Alright guys. We're back again. Today we're going to be unboxing the Galaxy A54. The moment we all been waiting for. So I bought this off Amazon. Comes in a pretty interesting looking package. We'll unwrap this and then unbox the phone. Usually it comes with just the box. But this time there's some outer layer you gotta fight through. We have bubble wrap. Making sure this phone is super secure and safe. Maybe because I bought this from a third-party vendor, but they actually threw in a wall charger. Samsung don't include this anymore, but this is greatly appreciated. Output 12 volts, whatever the hell that equal to. But I think this phone only support 15 watt fast charging, so that should be suffice. Apparently I bought it from Cell Universe. Video is not sponsored by anybody because my channel is not that big yet. Giving you a heads up how to change the language if it is an international version, and just some returns instruction if you would like to return the phone. Lots of instructions. I think since it is an unlocked phone, not everything works exactly the way you expect out of the box, so I do like them giving me all the heads up. Shout out to Cell Universe for the charging brick, because I know Samsung is not going to include one in this box. So I went for the lime green color. Super nice and good looking. I've always liked these cool looking colors compared to just the basic black and white ones. Thin box. At least we got a nice looking phone display in the front. Unlike the Galaxy S23 series, for some reason they shrunk the phone to a tiny figure on the front box. Not like you're ever gonna look at the box again after today, but always like a good looking box. So the A series come with a white box compared to typical black one you will see in the S series. This is the S22 box. This is the A53 last year, which I absolutely hated. Ugly camera hump design. This year they made the camera array similar to the S series, similar to the S23, which I do like. Much cleaner and no ugly bumpy weird looking module in the back. Cut this open. Put the phone down for a second. So you get the SIM tray ejector. Thank God. Bunch of manuals and stuff in here. I will leave those be. some reason when I got the OnePlus 11, I actually do not recall getting a SIM tray ejector. Maybe it's just buried in there somewhere, but I never found it. Nothing on this side. Here's the phone itself. It actually looks really good. Got some Infinity O display, 50 megapixel camera, triple camera setup with OIS. In theory, maybe I can run around with this phone and still record some decent videos. IP67 water and dust resistant, so just a tad below the S series. The S23 comes with IP68. For me personally, it's not going to make that much of a difference. I will not be diving into the pool or do any crazy underwater acrobatic videos, so I don't have to worry about my phone dying. Oh, bloody hell. Did they not include the USB cable anymore? Is this what we are doing? Let me double check. Oh, okay, I lied. You do get a double USB-C cable in here. That's what happens when you try to cut corners and not completely unbox everything. But crisis averted. Good looking phone. If I were to pick this phone up and not know what it was, I might think it is the Galaxy S23 Plus. Feels pretty good. I would have not expected this to be a series. Last year with the A53, it is much cheaper. It felt like plastic. It looks ugly in the back. This one is very nice and clean. Booting it up for the first time. It is set to Spanish as the default language. Spin my chair a little bit here. Turn it to English. Gotta put in the SIM card to set it up. And we'll set this up in a bit. But so far, just the phone itself. Nice and clean design. Power button on the bottom, volume on top. SIM tray ejector on top. We got a mic. Clean left side. On the bottom, just one speaker. Couple more mics at the bottom, USB-C. And since it is the A series, you do see a much chunkier bezel on the side, which I actually don't mind. If you're using it, I don't think you're really going to notice it that much on a day-to-day basis unless you're staring at it. But overall, you're getting a much larger phone than the S23 for about half the price. I bought this on sale for $400, so half the price of the S23. Now let's set everything up. We got the hole punch camera in the middle. There is no film or screen protector or anything that comes with it, which I'm okay with. I know some people like the extra protection. Okay. Currently phone's at 55%. I'll charge it up to 100%, transfer all my data over. We'll boot it up, begin day one. Hopefully there's going to be more interest in this phone than the OnePlus 11. I plan to bring the S23 and also the A54 to Hawaii. I'll switch off both phones depending on the days, see how it goes, test out the performance, the battery life, camera, the whole 9 yard. And I'll let you guys know this phone is actually worth the $400. Way better off this paying $800 for the S series. For last year, I hated the A53. I would not recommend that. Alrighty, so let's set this up and then we'll be on our way. And by 2:59 p.m. my phone is finally charged up to 100%. The phone out of the box was at about 50% or so, and I think it took like an hour just to get it up to 100%. So super slow charging, I believe it's only 15 watt. These days, you kind of take 25 watt fast charging for granted until you are limited to an even slower charging. These are some of the sacrifices you have to make when going from an S series to the A series. But on the surface, when holding this phone, it looks pretty much like a S series. Looks like an S series, it feels like an S series, but it is not quite an S series. Nice design, the back is kind of plasticky glass, but it looks nice. It just feels a little bit lighter and not as premium, but not really that noticeable though. If you hold this phone alongside with the S23 and you ask any normal person which phone is which, I don't think they'd be able to tell the difference just in terms of design. Then I was super excited to go on a walk just to test out this phone. And then when I got home, went to bed, woke up at 6:04 a.m. the next day. Phone is still at 25% overall. Pretty solid first day. I got close to 14 hours of battery life and screen on time is roughly 4 hours or so. So pretty solid first day. I'll continue on this journey and do more videos. Let me know if there's anything in particular you guys want me to cover compared to the S series or anything else. Please check out my daily vlogs on my S series if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and see you guys in the next video.